What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be playing one of my favorite games, and this one's called A Cave by Double Fine. I actually played it on the Xbox 360 a long time ago, and I figured maybe y'all guys will like it too, so let's just jump right into it.
Welcome. Don't let my sultry and mysterious voice startle you. For hundreds, nay thousands, nay tens of thousands of years, people have come to me in search of what they desire most. Few find what they are looking for. Even fewer ever leave. Welcome to The Cave. That's me, The Cave. Yes, I'm a talking cave. Don't laugh. It makes dating hell. Besides, I have a really interesting story to tell you this evening, so pay attention. It's a story of 7 people and a glimpse into a dark place in each of their hearts. But be careful before you judge. There is a dark place in your heart as well. Someday you will find yourself descending my depths in search of what you desire. And you might not like what you find either. But enough about you. This is about them. The hillbilly. Moving along. The scientist. She is on the cusp of a great discovery for all of humankind. And 100 million lives hang in the balance.
We're going to choose the scientist. And we'll choose the twins and the hillbilly. So each character has their own story.
Ah, the monk. I guess we're done. The twins. They just want to go outside and play. What could be more innocent than that?
We'll choose the scientist.
The knight. Oh, impatient, aren't we? The hillbilly. On this fine night.
We've chosen our 3. Now we're just going to move forward and get right into the adventure. Let's see, we're gonna push this. Like I said, I played this game a long time ago on the Xbox 360, fell in love with it. Hopefully I'll do too. The reason why I like this, because it looked like a fun puzzle game from like the description, and sure enough, I liked it very much. I thought it was very funny. In my honest opinion, I thought it was hilarious because of the Cave's voice acting. What the voices, the Cave.
What? You break it, you buy it. Just saying. I don't think that bridge has been safety tested with more than 2 people.
Alright, moving forward. After this, I'm gonna check to make sure that
The hillbilly. On this fine night, he searches for his true love, but does desire burn too brightly in his heart?
make sure that this actually saved through, because it wasn't saving, and I hate to go through all this just to start over. Okay, it's going through. What's he crying about?
Oh, I hope you're not here to visit the cave, because we you know, there is a way I could reopen, allowing you fine adventurers to partake in the unique experience that only the cave has to offer. I just need 3 small trinkets to sell. Just 3. Let me say that number again. 3. Take this giant novelty-sized key. It's cute, isn't it? Open the employee's back entrance. I'm sure you'll find some treasures worthy of the cave's gift shop.
Funny little man.
He is a funny little man, isn't he? I should probably fire him. I think he's dipping into the till.
Alright, basically we're gonna use the crowbar, go forward. Y'all gonna see what we're basically gonna do. Just have to figure out this puzzle. There we go. We'll pull the lever, let the scientist go forward. Use the crowbar, break what we need to break off. And each character, like I said, each character has their own story, so we're gonna go forward and see what makes everybody who they are. So, cute kids in a happy family. Of course, they look evil, hence why you can see why they're dead. We're gonna dive into that, see why they're dead. So we're gonna use the rusty crank, go down here. And jump across like that, and then put this here. And then see the hieroglyph. Yeah, each one has a character's backstory. So this one's the scientist, theoretical research. She's a genius. That's why she's a scientist. So each character's gonna have their own hieroglyph. The scientist has that little atom or neutron, whatever that thing is. Guess that's an atom. I haven't been in school in a long time, so y'all can pretty much judge me. So anyways, we're gonna take this bucket, go way back over here. Put the bucket right here, grab the fuse. And then we're going to put the fuse into the machine, into the fuse box, and then start the machine. Alright, we'll take this and we'll head up there to where we need to go. The way he walks. Alright. Alright, we'll put that there, and then we, as the scientist, will grab the hot dog. Biggest wiener I ever saw. No pun intended. And pause on that. Throw that there. We'll ring the bell. Hey, Billy. Just like that. Growing up hillbilly. He doesn't look all that happy. The teddy bear's missing an eye, and that water doesn't look all that healthy at all. Look, it's a giant UFO. It's the Titanic and the Leaning Tower of Giza. Go down here, you see Amelia Earhart's airplane. Truth be told, a lot of people believe that she was actually eaten by coconut crabs. As for UFO, they are interdimensional, meaning they don't come from this plane. And from experience, I know aliens are demons. Aliens are demons in real life. Speaking of demons, I don't like that symbol right there, but we'll take the cursed guitar. As for that metal riff, so here's a lesson. Here's a lesson about metal music and Satanism. Not all metal is satanic. There's actually some Christian groups out there that are metal. There are some that are not even like Christian. Like Christian metal. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me clear that up. There's not all metal music is satanic. There's actually Christian metal groups out there. To name a few, here's War of Ages, Oath Sleeper. Of course, I'm not sure if they're Christian anymore. Said War of Ages, Oath Sleeper. There is Devil Wears Prada. There's Fit for a King. And then there was also the Demon Hunter. Just a few I can name at the top of my head right now. So yeah, I listen to a lot of the metal music, so but I also listen to like a lot of rock music, so it's not all like, oh, there's devil music. Yeah. Tell you what, there's devil music out there. I'm pretty sure it hits all genres, but it's mostly pop or hip hop. But music, it could be whatever you want it to be, so. Alright. I'm gonna go up here, give homeboy back his stuff, and then we'll take off. So that's supposed to be Stonehenge. Props for climbing that rope with one arm. Especially a kid. It's crazy.
Well, that's one trinket, a far cry from 3 trinkets. Ah, trinket numero 2. Maybe I didn't pay attention during math class, but 2 is less than 3.
I'm not sure if he was being sarcastic or anything by counting his fingers, but he actually did count his fingers.
Ah, the 3rd glorious trinket. I have to say, you have surprised me. I figured you'd give up after 1. Oh, right. Sorry.
Alright, moving on forward.
Well, that was a close one. It does bode well for our intrepid spelunkers that they navigated that maze of intrigue. I have high hopes for this group, much better than the last. I think they may still be down here. I should probably get them out. Nothing scares away the tourist like a rotting corpse.
Alright, well, not so cute after all. As you can see, they're mischievous. Grab this and pull it back. Pause. That's what she said. Go. I ain't gonna lie, I would go swimming in that water if there's no brain-eating amoeba. Hey, look.
That sweet smell of cotton candy and roller coaster vomit can mean only one thing. The carnival is in town. And you know what these 3 would love even more than going to the carnival? Sneaking into the carnival. Oh, come on, there's no shame in it, really. It's a victimless crime, unlike the crime about to be committed by someone who shall remain nameless. But it rhymes with Bill Hilly.
So yeah, I've been to a carnival before. They're actually pretty cool. The circus, the circus carnival, I think they're the same thing, right? But anyways, I've been to a carnival before. They're actually pretty fun. The music might be a little kind of creepy, but it's not that bad. And circus is pretty cool.
There she is, the amazing 2-legged lady. You know the hillbilly carries a torch for her. If only she would finally notice him. They could marry and live happily ever after with a house full of little Bill Hillies. Ugh.
Even he's disgusted. Anyways, yeah, circus are pretty cool. Haven't been.
The pink bear hanging in that prize booth looks remarkably like what the amazing 2-legged lady desires most. Perhaps the hillbilly can win enough tickets to buy it for her. Then this adorable story can have its happy ending.
Alright. We just gotta win that pink bear for her, so let's win that pink bear for her. First we're gonna take the ticket from the kid. Which is best up. Alright, that's 4. Alright. That's horrible. Alright, we're gonna let the hillbilly go up there since he's the one that could go through water without no problem. And then we would go up here. Grab the ticket, go back down. Poor kid. Alright, and then we will go up, hit the hieroglyphs. Experimental research. I have no idea what she's writing down, but I know she's smart. Alright. I'll figure this out. And we're gonna rig this entire...
Step right up and have your weight guessed. If I'm wrong, you get a ticket redeemed.
We're gonna rig this entire place. So first we're gonna go up here, grab the weights. We're gonna grab this. And we're gonna let the magician turn it invisible. Y'all see what I mean?
Magnifico the Magnificent will now dazzle your mind with the most amazing disappearing act ever performed. Pay close attention to the cupcake on the pedestal. By the dark powers invested in me, by the county of Rutherford and the surrounding unincorporated areas, I pronounce you disappeared. Backed by popular demand, Magnifico the Magnificent will perform an encore of his world-renowned disappearing act. Presto Magnifico! Thank you, thank you. Please hold your applause.
Alright, basically we're gonna take the weight up over here as fast as we can.
The carnivals are responsible for her. You weigh 175. I win again. Hey. That's not possible. I always guess right. This carnival game is now closed while we investigate tampering with our tampering. Please leave.
Basically, we cheated that one. Alright, we're gonna go down here, put the ticket in the booth, and then we're going to... Poor kid. Alright, that's 2 tickets we need left, and we know exactly where to go. Gonna go up here and we're gonna get we're gonna need everybody for this one, so we'll just go up. Poor kid, man. They just took from him. Alright. These aren't good people in this game. Alright, we're gonna go up here. I don't think we need to go here, so we're gonna go all the way to the left and then go up. Definitely gonna need that sledgehammer, but first we're gonna go up here because this is where we need to deactivate what we need to deactivate. And then with the scientists, yeah, we're gonna need a sledgehammer for that right there, the power, that test your strength thing. Forgot what that's called, where you hit it with the sledgehammer, it hits the bell. Yeah. gonna go up here. And then we're gonna get the fuse right when the timing is right. Like I said, circuses never freaked me out. What freaked me out didn't work quite as planned. Yeah, their father's still alive. Yeah, circuses never freaked me out. Clowns don't really creep me out either. Alright, drop down, drop down. We are good. Let's do this. One more. Alright, grab the sledgehammer. And then Exavatar. Yeah, it's Exavatar. Basically, we're gonna drop this down, and then with the twins, we'll do this, and then we're gonna grab the fuse once again for the last time. And then with the hillbilly, we'll grab the sledgehammer, and then we could just go down. This, well, we would take the fuse way over here. Man of ordinary strength. I'm not gonna say it.
Knowledge is a dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
Our color is red, so we're gonna choose the color red. So we're gonna go drop down here. And then we're gonna
take your chance with Lady Luck. Spin the wheel and guess the color. If you're right, you win a ticket. Despite it being statistically impossible, we have a winner. That was our only ticket, so we're closing down for the night. Get out of here, Scram.
And just like that, we got all our tickets. All right. And we're gonna do this.
In a triumph of love and teamwork, our friends have managed to lie, cheat, and steal their way to 5 tickets and a pink bear. Now to snatch the prize and profess our undying love for the two-legged lady.
That kid's still crying. Alright. We're gonna go across, grab the ticket, and then we will be on our way. Pretty cool game. What do y'all guys think? I thought it was pretty funny. Pretty fun too. I like a little puzzle game. It's gonna go here, drop down, and then help our buddy claim his prize, and then definitely make sure we have the wrench. Alright.
Well, this is not a heartening turn of events. Apparently, what the amazing two-legged lady desires most is a man of ordinary strength. The hillbilly came so close to true love, only to have it snatched away by a rival who couldn't lift his own shadow if it went on a diet.
Alright. Yeah, alright. Basically, we're gonna need the wrench to give to the hillbilly. And then y'all see what's gonna happen. Just drop that. We'll grab this. Took the kid's ticket again. It's horrible.
I'm not sure taking up smoking is the right cure for a broken heart. But I don't think that is the hillbilly's plan. Is this really the path he wants to go down?
Alright, y'all gonna see what we're gonna do. So basically we're gonna grab the wrench. And then we're gonna choose the scientist, let the scientist dunk us, and then we're gonna go underneath and pretty much turn off the water. So this hillbilly's ability is to make a snot bubble so he could breathe underwater or be underwater for a long period of time. Alright. There we go. And now we can start a fire, so there we go.
The wise Lord Tennyson penned the line, "It's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all." He had clearly never met this group.
So yeah, that's basically it. We just solved the carnival. So yep, we did it. We gonna move on to the next area, but that might be on the next episode. There we go. Alright everybody, I'm in the episode right here, so if y'all like this game, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if y'all want to, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.